double melee lane that does struggle slightly, but that hero is also interesting. First blood is definitely on the table. And actually moving up to DNM, maybe getting a little bit greedy. That was just completely blind. DNM caught off guard a little bit, but a beautiful cast coming out on Ice's Ice now with the impale onto Tusk as well. I think Ice's Ice is going to go down, and now moving on to crit. This is not looking good for EG. And yeah, just going to get cleaned up. And it looks like Snaking will be able to pick up this bounty. Actually, they're getting kind of run out here. Snaking needs to be a little bit careful. He's going to get slowed up now from Fly, it looks like. Has the enchant in 1, but DNM's on the high ground. He isn't level 6, though. Needs to be a little bit careful, but I think Fly going to go down, and now Arteezy going to go down as well. Yeah, nothing they can do. DNM getting a nice double kill for himself. See Mu going to get taken out here, but if Abed pops his smoke here, I don't think he knows, but now Mu going to get gone on. He doesn't have lasso for 30 seconds, but now mass rotations coming in. Isis says with the ulti as well. I think SADBOYS really need to be careful here. DNM9 probably going to get rolled on now, going to take a little bit of damage. Might be able to get the angle. Actually, isn't able to get the angle onto DNM9. Instead, trying to run away now. Isis Ice going to be able to get out as well as Abed, but Yule is coming out on a crit, not able to get the snowball off either. Arteezy is here. DNM does need to be a little bit careful, but pops the haste string that you had up bottom before, but gets purged from Fly. Now a team fight gonna go off. DNM9 gonna go down from the everything, and Abed actually going to be going in onto PPD. Meanwhile, Arteezy going to get taken out by Mu. Now Crit going to be in a little bit of trouble. The stun coming in from Abed being a little bit confusing as well. But with the roll from Isis Ice, might be able to turn this fight around because Abed needs just a little bit of help. Does have a few more spells coming out. At the same time, Mu going to get a lot of damage put on him by Fly. And I heard the troll ulti actually going on to Abed. Abed, I don't think having any more Astral Steps, does have Dissimulate in one, but the nice cast coming out from PPD. But you do see the smoke up now with the early going in. Crit. Oh no, he just had to leave Abed there. He wanted to get the snowball out, and with Isis Ice actually going in, is able to make enough space for Crit to TP out. And with that, I think it should just be a pretty free Roche. It looks like, though, might want to contest. They do have Pangarol up in 20 seconds, but I don't think they have 20 seconds to spare, as, yeah, just going to use their mana, going to use whatever they need, and claiming the first Roche versus an Ursa really hurts. And yep, it's just going to be perfectly timed. They just immediately went in it, and now they need to be careful. If anybody gets caught here, it's going to be really bad. And no, Abed going to get immediately stunned up. Perfect chain stun, perfectly timed from DNM. Not able to get anything off. And Isis Ice will roll through, but that's all it is. Oh, kind of a temptuous go in mid, and actually going in, Isis Ice is going to get the stun on both of them. I don't think they actually saw Snaking, but now Crit not able to get the snowball off to Mu in time. Instead, a big T-Point going to break out. PPD in a little bit of a crazy spot will go down instead. Actually immediately buys back because they got the go onto the Ursa. He wasn't able to get his BKB off now, and I don't think, like I said, he's going to pop it because he knows he's just going to go down. It's going to be a long kill too. Oh, but now Arteezy TPing bottom. They don't have Lasso. They've got Lasso in 45, but if he gets caught a little bit too early, he's going to pop his BKB really early, as a matter of fact. They got the use off onto Abed. On the other side of the fight, though, Arteezy going to get ulted up by the Troll Warlord. Now it's all up to Isis Ice to control these cores on the side of SADBOYS. And with their BKBs actually popping a little bit early, they do need to respect the Void Spirit just a little bit. But walking out of the Dissimulate is able to actually get captured by that Aether Remnant. Will throw out that Splitter Fin. It looks like a fantastic fight for EG. Fear does have Aegis, though. He is able to get a lot of fruits. Is Fear really able to clean up every hero onto EG, though? I'm not sure. But now with Moose, Crit did get the snowball onto him, but I think this is just going to be an ultra kill for Fear. Yeah, burning up right now. Ultra kill for Fear. And now if Moose able to find a pick. Oh, Abed! He got so greedy on that rune. He just took it with the Aether Remnant, and now the lasso on Isis Ice, not able to get off. Well, I mean, he was able to get off the Swash, but not able to get off his ultimate, and that's all that mattered there. Oh. PPD accidentally putting the GG out. And I mean, SADBOYS, I mean, at this rate, it feels like they're just going to be able to take a game off of EG. Crit has been trying to make plays around the map. You see him with the kill participation, and this is the smoke. If they're able to burst off to Fear, but Fear gets his BKB off, he pops his ult immediately. If he's able to get over to the Ursa, in fact, it's just going to kill Isis Ice outright. And now Arteezy, he can't play into this Bash Lord. The Troll Warlord able to get the bashes off, going to kill him out outright. And now Abed going to get, yeah, just going to get cleaned up. And that's just going to be the end of the game there. Immediate GG out. Nothing they can do. Take a look at the buybacks. They had no buybacks anyway. Not like there would have been a hold coming out. And just a textbook win coming out from SADBOYS. And now it looks like Snaking getting pretty low, but not going to go down in the bot lane. Yeah, if anything, I feel like Snaking is going to have the roughest time in this bot lane because they're just so low armor on both of these heroes. Yep, we see 3 and 4. Oh, and actually, is Moo going to go down here? He's just going to start getting right-clicked. He needs 2 more right-clicks. No dagger. Not able to blink forward as well. It looks like Moo will lose his salve, but Ash would a lot. And I actually missed the first blood bottom. It was actually Arteezy going on top of Snaking, and looks like there's nothing he could do about it. Just got enchanted up. Did he even have a creep? Don't even think he had a creep. And actually, it's going to be Fear. Got taken up. Doesn't have his spin. I think he used it already. Yep, still on cooldown. I think he used it to get a little bit of last hits in the wave. And Isis is just able to take him down. And they see Abed, and they're actually going to be able to get the lasso off onto him. Maybe a little bit early on that ice path, but still, it looks like it's going to be too much magic damage. He's just burning. I think... Oh, the TP out! And actually, we do see them heavy set towards bottom. SADBOYS trying to find a pick off, and it looks like that pick will be onto crit. He will have a snowball, but won't even be able to get it off. I mean, they've got good vision. If they find Fear, it's going to be pretty unfortunate. But actually going to break on everyone. And it looks like it's just going to be PPD, but he actually got the ice path down. But I don't think they're going to want to fight here, even though Abed did use a lot of his spells. But actually, the Astral Step forward from Snaking. All of the spiders do die, but that's it for Astral Steps. And he might just get lassoed here. He's not able to get it off. The punch does come through. Might try to turn on to Ice. Oh, he's slowing it up. He has an Astral 4, so they will back off. But trading support for support there. That is something that I think SADBOYS will be needing to be careful. But they got the lift on the Abed, actually. Wasn't able to chain it up with the Dissimulate, but now going to turn to DNM 9. They were in the Roche pit. They're all here. They were very close, and DNM going to burn out with the Orchid. But Abed taking a lot of damage from Fierce Snowball, actually, to try and save Arteezy. They got greedy, though. The Ice Path is already set up, and it looks like Arteezy is just going to get taken out. And with Moo having his Axe, he's able to make these easy rotations, and looks like it's just going to be a nice mop-up for a bunch of heroes on SADBOYS. Yeah, I think just... Oh, Snay! He got him! With the Aether Lens! Oh, you're kidding me. Kind of the Spite Orchid out onto Snaking. I mean, it is going to be a little bit difficult to kill him. He doesn't have any cooldowns for the time being, but Moo in hot pursuit. He's got to Dissimulate in one in an Orchid, but no TP for another 20 seconds. I mean, this is going to be... He's going to be on the run for a really long time. And Moo, I mean, he's got 8 webs. There's nothing he can do. Oh. Snaking, a little bit more mana. They've got the couriers out as well. Oh, Abed has just been running. Will he be able to get out? No, the Astral Step. He actually ticked out. Snaking, man. Especially if he's able to find picks on heroes like Moo. And actually Moo standing proud, able to get the smoke to break, but instead going to go on to Snaking and PPD. If the supports die first, it's going to be a disaster. And DNM actually completed his TP. And now immediately going to get Meteor Hammered. Got to be a little bit careful now, though. But Arteezy coming with the BKB. Going to be immediate kill onto him. Going to maybe able to get Abed. Kind of a fortunate Omni Slash, but Fear needs to be careful of Arteezy. With the BKB fading, though, buyback on Snaking, but the shards coming out from crit, able to control him up. And now Moo, they have the vision with the Snowball. They have the ultimate. They have an Astral if they need, just to get on top of him, reset a little bit. And that's exactly what's going to happen with the Banish coming out into the Meteor Hammer. Nothing he can do. It's going to be a great fight for EG. BKB, you gave him a little bit too much time. There's been a little bit too much leeway. And while you do have the punishment with the Ice Path, oh, actually, Moo might be able to tank through that. He actually didn't get Sandy's. No, he burns out from the Orchid. And this is your 10-second BKB on DNM. Oh, he got bashed on the dagger. Oh, no. The voice line as well. And now, actually, you see Crit coming in. If Crit's able to find any of these heroes outside of the base, it is a pretty long TP. And it's actually Arteezy walking all the way around to get PPD at the end of the day, going immediately on to Fear. The perfect Lotus Orb, I believe, coming out from... I don't even know whose Lotus Orb that is, but it was perfect. On to DNM now. Fear looks like he's going to go down with the ultimate coming out from Ice. And now diving in even further. Abed is out of spells, but gets the Orchid off onto PPD. And PPD looking like he's about to die back. Yep. And now Moo, no BKB, fighting up versus the PA. Nothing they can do. GG going to be called. And I think just getting outplayed completely by EG in this game. And Void Spirit got a regen in front of Abed. Ooh, Abed. Seeing if you could catch DNM9 actually popping it, but DNM not being greedy at all. We do see 21 and 6, and we actually saw the dive top. It was Ice actually getting a little bit of a good positioning. Shackle landing as well onto Snaking, and there's really nothing he can do. And Ice is just going to take the creeps after it. I really think that they're just going to be kind of chilling in the back. It's actually Fly aggressing onto Moo with Arteezy, but I think Fly is just dead. Yeah, kind of a strange jump. And I don't think either team wants to set themselves up in position like that again in this game. And actually, Ice gonna take a lot of damage bot, but with the creep wave coming in, doesn't need to be too scared. And it's actually Abed coming in with the punish. He uses spin a little bit too early there. But showing bottom maybe needs to be a little bit careful. Fear doesn't have spin yet. He actually used it already, but I think Abed not able to kill him. But maybe taking a lot of damage. It's Fear. Maybe 2 more hits. Ooh, and he's actually dead. Oh, and now Moo is here. He does have his boys. He's doing a lot of damage, and is actually just going to get ravaged upon. And with this, I think he is just going to go down. And this is the problem with Ice, is he's just here. He's always going to be here. He's always going to be annoying. At the same time, Abed going to find the pick onto PPD. And it looks like they were just a little bit too close in on that tower. Pushing a little bit too early. Oh, Abed. Yep, Haste Rune. Oh, actually, Abed going to get caught. If he gets the Black Hole off, perfectly played. Sit high and proud. Play with his cart, not really care about the EG heroes, but now SADBOYS going in. Abed able to get the pick, maybe on to Moo with Arteezy. Too much damage coming through. Arteezy actually becoming PPD, giving himself that bloodlust. And I mean, Fear had to TP mid after walking all the way top, and Fear is not farming during any of this. And I feel like this is not the fight that they want. Ravage still available. He stuns 2 heroes in the backline. DNM is able to dodge it out, and now he needs to be a little bit careful on Abed, but they just don't have enough lockdown. But with the multicast, actually able to burst him out. They've got the Blink Dagger on the Windrunner. They have the Blink Dagger on Ice. They will try to bring in some heroes in. But Ice shrugging a lot off. The multicast definitely helps. Nice, but now they're going to start to go on to Fear. They're immediately going to pop the Ravage if they get him in the Orchid Burn, and they definitely will. There's nothing that Moo can do. And now Moo might get switched over to a target, turning into the Enigma, trying to get the Malefice out. Needs to be a little bit cautious now. They don't want to get Black Hole. They don't want to be an opportunity to get caught here. Abed need to be a little bit careful. The 8th Remnant just barely on the edge, but I think they're just going to go down. Too many suns coming out, and this is just feeling like EG are just about to walk all over SADBOYS. And with that, do they actually walk into Roche? I don't think they can. It looks like they're motioning towards it, though. Does he have a Vlad's? Yeah, with the Vlad's, they can actually do it with Morph. And I mean, still 22 seconds on the Enigma. Giving Abed an Aegis, too. This is just, it feels so awful. In the meantime, Arteezy, yep, he just hits your building. You have to TP back on 2 heroes. It just feels like EG have the experience. They've got everything in their ballpark right now. And actually, no Manta Style. He will have to kind of tank this up. He will get everything cast on him. He is taking a lot of damage. He gets the Omni, but he gets the Morph off. He gets everything off. And this is what I mean. Use BKB, use Manta Style. They've used everything. SADBOYS can't fight for another 3 minutes. They need to wait now. And in that time, Roche is going to respawn in 40 seconds. I feel like it's just waiting for Crit to find these pickoffs on heroes. It's actually Abed the one going forward with another Arcane Rune. Ravage as well, landing on the DNM. The Shackle actually whiffs, but without anything, I mean, they know that there's no threat. There's nothing to be afraid of. In fact, Abed going a little bit crazy. Abed's actually dead. Okay. Oh no. Fortunately for him, Shackle didn't land, but already used his Manta and he burned. He didn't pop his cheese. I mean, EG, they so know about the smoke. They know exactly what's going on. Smoke's going to pop. They're going to start walking into the dire vision. Oh, but now was kind of a bad Ravage. He thought there was maybe more heroes that maybe could have got clipped on it. This could be SADBOYS' time to shine, but the Yule Scepter onto DNM. DNM in a lot of trouble. Just going to get Abyssal Blade now, and that's going to be a dieback. Now Fear putting all of his damage into Ice. He needs to Omni Slash him if he wants to kill him, but now fight turning on over to Moo. Moo needs to be able to get his BKB up, but it's just going to be a Black Hole onto the Windrunner. Windrunner is not the target. You want to be able to be Black Holing there. That was kind of their opportunity. It was a whiffed Ravage, and now, I mean, not a whole lot of mana on Abed, but every hero's on dieback. If they're maybe able to kill Arteezy, are they able to get him? But no, gets the Morph off, able to get the BKB off as well. Trying to do damage, though, through the BKB, through the Morph. Arteezy getting really low, but still has that S-Blade, is able to tank up through. He's out of mana, though. Is Fear actually able to clean him up? If he's actually able to kill Arteezy, there's still a shot here, and it looks like Fear's actually got him. PPD almost has to suicide just so they can get vision. They do see it with the Q. They do get a little bit of vision with the Coddle. It's up to DNM at this point. He actually puts the Remnant. The Remnant actually stuns Arteezy. But now going on a DNM, Ravage does land, but actually gets to spin it off. But Arteezy focusing entirely on the Roshan, able to claim the Aegis. At the meantime, DNM gonna get Abyssal on the backside. Arteezy able to take it out, but a 3-man Vortex. He's killing everyone. The Electric Wave as well. They will be able to get that Abyssal Blade onto Abed, but now I don't think it matters as all the buybacks coming through. The Vortex was too good. He was able to catch everyone. Fear fighting up versus everyone. He doesn't have the cheese anymore. Fear actually winning a lot of this fight, is able to take out Abed, but now you've got Arteezy looming over you. That's 5 diebacks. Nobody has buyback on their side, and GG comes out. EG is able to claim the 2-1 victory over SADBOYS, but what a crazy turn of events.